Hello everyone, my name is Monica and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be probably a little bit of a shorter video, but I'm really excited to film this because I'm going to be talking about my January favorites. So some of this will be plants and some of it will be just plant related things. And this will be something that I continue to do every single month or every other month. First up on this list is my Hoya Kerrii Splash. It's currently in Della tanks and it's giving me some mushrooms, but she is just so cute and so tiny. And I just love the splash on her leaves. She's been really easy to take care of. 2-inch pots do tend to dry out a little bit quicker, but actually Della Tanks retains a little bit more moisture than the soil mix I was using previously. So she's been doing great. She's been thriving in this mix. And I really cannot wait to watch her grow. This is my variegated, or my Epipremnum. What is this called? My Variegated Epipremnum pinnatum. I had a brain fart there. And I just love this plant. It's got the prettiest variegation. Look at that leaf. It's just stunning. It's been a really fast grower for me. It's been pretty easy. I think it's in need of water right now, but yeah, it's been growing so much for me, and the variegation is just, I'm a little bit biased, but I think this is one of the prettiest variegated Epipremnum pinnatums that I've seen. And I really want to put this up on a plank because I would really like for this to fenestrate. I would love if this could give me some fenestrations. But yeah, this plant means a lot to me because I bought this plant as an unrooted 2-leaf plant. And that was last year, I believe. And yeah, summer of last year. And this plant has grown so much for me, and I'm just in love with this plant. Like, yeah, it speaks for itself. It is stunning. The next plant that I want to talk about is this guy right here. There's no way he's gonna fit in frame, but this is my pastazanum. He is massive, as you can see. That is the newest leaf that it's put out right here. And, or is it? Yes, this is, wait, is it? Now I can't remember. Yeah, this is the newest leaf that it's put out, and it's just such an easy plant. If you're looking to get into more quote-unquote rare plants, I would highly recommend this one. Yeah, I got this plant locally. My God, let me move you back. Is that better? Okay, so I got this plant locally, and I just, yeah, it's been so easy for me. I've had it since September, so that's October, November, December. That's 4 months, and it's giving me 2 leaves and 1 on the way. It popped off about a month or so ago, and yeah, there's just something about this that is like no other plant, and I mean, how can you not love this? There's the new leaf that's making its way out. You'll notice a trend here, and it's that I am loving Anthurium lately. I don't have very many, but they are slowly growing in my collection, and this one is just a sweetheart. No pun intended because it is heart-shaped. But this is my Etherium Clearnervium, and just, oh my gosh. First of all, the leaf shape is literally perfect. That veining, I love a dark Anthurium with the really light veining. It's velvety. This one's kind of funky because it has some leaves, like you can see this one, for some reason, is like curled and looks funky, and then this one is entirely upside down, but I think it adds character. Let's see, it just put out a new leaf, this one. This is the newest leaf, and it's not even completely hardened off yet. I don't want to touch it too much because I want it to be as perfect as possible. But yeah, this plant is, I think, my easiest Anthurium, if you are new to Anthurium or like you've been wanting to try Anthurium out, I would highly suggest that you start off with a clarinervium. I think it's a great beginner plant. I find that it's not as finicky about things like humidity and airflow. But yeah, I put this moss on top of it so that it'll help, one, with humidity, but two, they just like to stay, I find, a little bit more moist. They don't like to like completely dry out, and this also helps with root growth. So there's actually some roots that are growing into the moss right now, which is really exciting. And then this plant also has an inflorescence right there. This will focus. It's got an inflorescence right there. But that's my Etherium Clearnervium. A stunner. I love this plant so much. As I said, I am on an Anthurium kick, and this one is my Anthurium Forget Eye X Ace of Spades. At least that's what the seller thought it was. But yeah, this one is just, it has the Anthurium Forget Eye shape, but it's really dark. I'm sad because this leaf was perfect and I left it in the bag for too long. I had it in a Ziploc bag, and yeah, the leaf touched the little Ziploc bag and I wasn't happy. But this leaf is so dark and velvety and just so pretty. As you can see, I don't have perfect leaves. Nobody has perfect leaves. But yeah, it's putting out a new leaf. And oh, you can't even see it. It's putting out a new leaf right there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see what this leaf is like. Again, it's got the moss up there to help it retain that moisture and help with any like root growth. But yeah, oh my gosh, so cute. Oh my gosh, wait, is that another leaf? It's either a leaf or an inflorescence, but it's definitely got something growing. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on this. Let me see, maybe if I get closer. Oh man, it's up against the light. Okay, you're not gonna be able to see. Right there, there's something happening there. I don't know what that is. But I'm excited. My last Anthurium is this little tiny baby that is currently in a little water bottle for humidity purposes. Let me see if I can get this off because it's going in my greenhouse anyway. Ow! My gosh, I just cut myself. So this is my little baby Anthurium Luxurians X Radicans. This was a gift from my friend Eris. Well, we just constantly trade plants. So yeah, basically Eris and Zoe and I, two of my closest friends, we just constantly give each other plants. So we just have constant trades happening. We make a joke that whenever somebody buys a plant, we already know that it's like all of us are gonna have that plant. But yeah, this is my little baby. It's got a new leaf on the way. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. I don't think so, but it's got a new tiny little baby leaf and I'm just so excited. I will pop a picture up of what this looks like mature because it is stunning. It's got these like dark wrinkly leaves. Oh, I adore this plant. I'm so excited that I get to see it grow from this tiny little baby. But yeah, I might try acclimating this because I've heard that it's easier to acclimate Anthurium as babies than when they're fully grown. So I might try and acclimate this. If anybody has this plant and they've acclimated it to regular household humidity, let me know if you've had success with that and if you have any tips. Okay, so that is all for the plants, and now we're gonna move on to planty things. So first off, I'm going to start with tanks. I have been loving this soil. I find that the plants that I've put into this soil really enjoy it. It's a little less chunky than the soil I was using previously. So watering has been a little bit different for me, but I actually find that I have to water less, which is perfect for me because watering is not the most fun thing to do. But yeah, my plants have been loving this, as you saw in the little Kerrii splash. my plants are constantly getting mushrooms, which is a great sign that you've got nice healthy soil. But yeah, this, if you haven't tried it, it's amazing. I believe you can get it on Amazon as well as Tank Screen Stuff website. And some local nurseries do carry it as well. Nobody local to me really, but if you're in the like Columbia, Missouri area, I know that at least Vintage Hill carries it, and I know that at least some nurseries in Arizona do, but I'm not sure outside of them. I have been loving this soil, and I'm definitely going to be purchasing more. And the other plant related thing that I've been loving is doing trades. I have done a couple in the past few months, and it's so nice, especially when you do trades with like people who are really good friends. It's so nice to see your friends getting plants that they've wanted, that you had in your collection, and you just get plants that you've won. It's just a win-win. Like, everybody's happy. It's just like a wholesome thing, and I really like that it goes back to this idea of like building community in the plant world instead of just focusing on like money and all these things. But yeah, I just find that it's so rewarding and wholesome, and I cannot wait to do more plant trades in 2022. That is something that I definitely want to focus on for this year. That is all that I have for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what some of your favorites have been for the month of January, and make sure that you subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.